had 18 million prescriptions written last year for this drug.
Everyday women who call it the wonder pill.
And I saw dramatic results within the first month.
But others call it a prescription for disaster.
I had a heart attack when I was 27.
People have died from this, for at least 4 deaths that we know of.
All drugs have side effects.
How can you justify taking something that can be dangerous for your health?
It is a bad drug for you.
Next, Jenny Jones.
Ken Moll is with us. You were here on another show. You were here a long time ago about a breast implant show. He's an attorney, and you're now involved in a class action lawsuit.
That's correct.
Against the manufacturers of Fen Phen.
That's correct. There's a nationwide class action lawsuit filed against the manufacturers, which has as its class members everyone that has taken Fen Phen. The purpose of the class is twofold. One is notice and warning to those that have used it. Don't use it. It's a deadly drug. Number 2, learn about the high incidence of side effects that people are having.
What are some of those side effects in case people watching are still taking this drug or want it?
Well, there are heart problems and pulmonary problems. It's regurgitation. The heart has to work harder to get the blood through the lungs and through the rest of the body, causing heart attacks and death.
You did a class action lawsuit with breast implants. Trust me, I didn't know either when I had implants because the doctors didn't tell me. And I believe they're very dangerous, and I think there should have been a class action suit. And the tests are now, they're going to start doing tests now that they see some of the symptoms.
That's correct.
What do you think?
What you have to, I saw a couple.
Let him talk.
I heard a couple of the figures that were brought out before. Those are early figures. Those are what the manufacturers want you to know. There are figures coming out 4 or 5 deaths. That's alarmingly higher. It's in the hundreds, if not thousands, by now.
Hundreds of deaths?
Correct. And when you're talking about the incidence of adverse reactions, we're talking 30% of people that show no outward symptoms have heart damage that are positive. These are positive tests.
That's what I wanted to ask you. What do you say to women who are taking it and say, I feel fine?
That's fine. The good news is 70% of the people that are taking Fen Phen, like we've heard up here, are having no problems.
But 30%.
But 30% that have no outward symptoms whatsoever internally are having positive heart damage.
All right, let's leave it with that. The fact is, based on, and I read the same thing in Time magazine, that means the chances, if you're taking Fen Phen, your chances are 1 in 3 of having a problem. That's the reason to stop. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Mr.